Planting onions in the use of follows similar principles to planting them in other regions. Here's a basic guide on how to plant onions shoots. The right time. Onions can be planted in the early spring, as soon as the ground can be warped, or in the fall in milder climates. The exact timing depends on your specific location and the variety of onion you're planting. Select onion sets or seeds. Onions can be grown from sets, small bulbs, or seeds. Sets are easier for beginners, as they are less prone to diseases and pests. However, onions grown from seeds tend to have a longer storage life and more variety options. Prepare the soil. Onions prefer well-draining soil with plenty of organic matter. Work the soil to a depth of about 2 inches, breaking up clumps and removing any rocks or debris. It's also a good idea to add compost or well-aged manure to enrich the soil. Planting. If you're using sets, plant them about inch deep and are inches apart, and rows spaced are inches apart. If you're planting from seeds, sow them about a 2-inch deep and thin the seedlings to about 8 inches apart as they grow. Watering. Onions need consistent moisture, especially during the early stages of growth. Water them regularly, keeping a soil evenly moist but not waterlogged. Avoid overhead watering, as this can increase the risk of diseases. Fertilizing. Onions are light fears that they benefit from a balanced fertilizer apply, according to package instructions. Avoid nitrogen fertilizers, as they can promote excessive leaf growth at the expense of bulb development. Weed control. Keep the onion bed free from weeds, as they can compete with onions for nutrients and water. Mulching around the plants can help suppress weeds and conserve moisture. Harvesting. Onions are typically ready for harvest when the tops have turned yellow and started to fall over. Carefully dig up the bulbs and allow them to dry and warm, well-ventilated area for a few days before storing them. Storage. Once harvested and dry, onions can be stored in a cool, dried place with good air circulation. Parading or hanging them is a traditional method of storage, but they can also be stored in mesh bags or crates.